What's going on, guys? Come with me as we go to Rhode Island to play Rhode Island FC in the USL Championship. And low-key, this is just a continuation of the Philly video, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead, check it out and see how we got here. We left the hotel for the airport at around 6 o'clock, and like I said earlier, we're not going home, so we're going straight from Philly to Boston. Got another direct flight, which is always nice. Once we got to Boston, instead of flying to Rhode Island and maybe having to deal with more airport drama, delays, and all that, we just bussed straight there. It was only an hour, so it wasn't too bad. Made it to the hotel and got the news that we got the rest of the day off, which was very nice. Let the body rest from the game the night before and all the travel this morning. But before I could enjoy the day off, had to do a nice little room tour. Had a decent view with a sofa chair and an ottoman right next to it, the 2 queen beds, the TV, the mirror, pretty standard hotel room so far. Nice little bathroom. Roommate didn't make this cut, but that's okay, you'll see him later. It was around lunchtime, so some of the guys and myself went to a Korean restaurant. I can't remember exactly what I got, but it was quite good. Plus, we got a free dessert. After resting in the room for a while, Brad and I went to get some pizza. I got a barbecue chicken pizza, which if you know me, you know that's my favorite food of all time. Brad got a pepperoni pizza. The sauce was on the side. It was a whole deal, but my pizza slapped. After we finished eating, we ran a little bit of Mario Party, and your boy took a dub. Complete game from start to finish, totally deserved. And to finish off the night, watched some basketball. The next morning, we had training, had my leftover pizza and a granola bar for breakfast, and it was time to hop on the bus. Pulled up to the stadium for training. If you watch the full video, you see the rest of the stadium. And after team training, some guys did some extras on their own. After, hopped on the bus and headed back. For late lunch / early dinner, myself, Brad, Jackson, and Aiden got Mexican food once again. Main courses, I got a burrito, Jackson got a burrito, and Brad and Aiden got fajitas. Made it back and did some more reading and basketball watching to end the night. The next morning, we had a meeting, and since our game was at 4 instead of the usual 7, we had brunch, which doubled up as our pregame meal. I had a pretty classic breakfast, bacon, eggs, potatoes, and bread, and I got a bagel for good measure. A little while later, switched into my USL PA t-shirt, and it was game time. Hopped on the bus, was the first one, might I add, and made it to the stadium. Rhode Island had an amazing away locker room, better than a lot of home team locker rooms. And as I said earlier, here's the stadium. Brand new stadium, has about 10,000 seats, pretty nice playing surface, good atmosphere, not too much more you could ask for. Overall, I think we had a pretty good performance. Game was very even, but in the 37th minute, Danny Griffin hit a volley outside the box. Don't think the goalie could see it, put us up 1-0, and we maintained that the rest of the game. After the game, hopped back on the bus, treated myself to some Lifesaver gummies, and then it was time to find dinner. After walking for a while, myself, Brad, and Aiden decided to go back to the Korean restaurant. So nice, had to do it twice, just as good the second time. Did a little more walking, just exploring the city, and got some ice cream to finish off the night. The next morning was a very early morning and was full of travel. I'm low-key running out of time in this video, so I'm going to speed through it. Made it to the Providence airport, flight went up, flight went down, got a bagel from Starbucks in Baltimore, didn't have a window seat in the next flight, finally made it back to Pittsburgh, headed with the van to the apartment, and finally made it home. This was the last away game in a long away stretch. Glad to be back home. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.